Hi everyone, welcome to this week's product launch, which is a little bit different than normal. This week, instead of our usual product launch, we're doing our second annual kidney silent auction online fundraiser. And I'm really excited about it. I was going to pop on and do a video showing all the items that we have for auction, but we have so many items this year that it's going to take me an hour to do it. So instead of doing that, I'm going to talk a little bit about the auction. And then if you're interested in seeing the products, there's going to be launches products up for bid every day this week. And I'm probably going to pop into the Facebook group that the auction's running through and show the products that are being, that you can bid on each day so that you can get a closer look at them. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about why we're doing this and how it's going to work, and then encourage you to check out our blog post for this week, where we'll have the links to the auction site that we're using. We also have some pre-fundraisers happening so we can raise lots of money, and donation link if you're wanting to support the cause. So first off, the auction's going to run, as I said, every day this week, Monday through Friday. So at 10 o'clock, we're going to have a bunch of items added to the Facebook group that we're using. And then those items will close at 8 o'clock the next night, with new items coming the next day. So if you're in that group, make sure that you turn on your notifications, because there's going to be a lot of posts at the same time. And yeah, you don't want to miss out and have one of your favorites disappear. So make sure that you follow every day, because there is, as I said, going to be new items. All of the bid increments are going to be $1. We've done starting bids, which are 10% of the value of the items. So if it's a $50 item, starting bid's $5, and so on. So there is a real opportunity to score some amazing deals if people don't bid on them. But as I said, this is for charity, so it would be wonderful if you could bid early and bid often. We're going to be donating 100% of the proceeds to the Kidney March fundraiser. And that includes, like, we're not taking an admin fee. We're giving 100% of the money raised. So this could be a really big fundraiser. Last year we raised $250, and that was with only a couple weeks lead time, and we got hit with the pandemic. So this year I want to double it. It'd be wonderful if we could double it in the first couple days and get even more, but my goal is I'd love to raise at least $500 for this round, which, based on the number of items we have, is very possible. So for the auction, we're doing it's anywhere in Canada. So if you want to pick up the items, they're going to be pickups in Langdon or Calgary. And then for an extra charge, I would be happy to talk to you about getting your items shipped across Canada. So feel free to bid. Some of the stuff is pretty small, so it would be pretty minimal to get it to you. And of course, I'm happy to combine orders with stuff that we sell on Thea-Bel. So if you've been planning an order anyway, you could bid on the auction stuff, and I can just compile it all, which will probably result in less shipping charges. So our free shipping won't apply for any of our auction items, but if you did a big enough order, I might be willing to discuss giving you the free shipping. It just depends on what you've ordered and how big it is. So payment options for this auction, we're going to accept payment by e-transfer, credit card, or PayPal. There will be no cash pickups available for this. Everything needs to be paid before we give it to you. So please plan to pay in advance. And yeah, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss anything. So we've got some contests and fundraisers happening in the Facebook group, so make sure that you are taking a look at the announcements. The contest is going to be drawn on Monday, so make sure that you have entered it so that you can win yourself a Thea-Bel gift card, which would be really fun, because then you can do some extra shopping on top of whatever you bid on at the auction. So this year, so I guess give you a little bit of history of why we're doing this fundraiser. This, as I said, is our second annual. Last year, one of my vendors, Megan from H&M Design, participated in the Kidney March fundraiser. So she was doing some fundraising and mentioned it to me, and I thought it was a great idea to, use the platform that we had and add a few items to it and do a silent auction. So this year she decided not to participate, but one of her really good friends is, and we decided we would back her this year. So in the Facebook group, I shared a video from YouTube that was done in 2016 to basically tell her story in her words. So if you haven't checked that out, I would encourage you to. She she lets it know kidney disease is such a horrible disease. It's 1 in 10 Canadians are affected by it, and it's not good. So throwing some money at this to try to fix it would be just such a wonderful thing. So I really hope that you will share our group and get your support out, and follow us in Facebook, because I will be doing videos every day to show off some of the items. But we have donations from tons of local businesses. We've got everything from pant hemming to cross-stitch stuff to blankets to door hanging things to purses we've got all kinds of things. As I basically said, it could be anything new or handmade. So make sure that you check in. We've got some wonderful items, and I can't wait to let you guys know how much we raise. So make sure you check out the auction. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.